welcome. My name is Maya. If you're new here, I am a new mommy. My son will be 7 weeks old tomorrow, and that's tomorrow in my time because this video is definitely not going up today. I don't even think it'll be filmed fully today. This video is going to be a decluttering video. It is January. January is definitely the month for just getting your life in order, feeling organized. At least that's what I think. I don't think my nesting ever went away. And part of my nesting was definitely wanting to just get rid of things that we don't need or use. We're gonna sort through some papers. Tonight we're going over to my sister's house and we're gonna have a bonfire and just burn like papers that we would otherwise shred and just like, excess cardboard. We're just gonna burn some stuff, have a little bonfire. It's gonna be fun. So we're definitely going to take today to go through just papers that would otherwise be shredded, just organize. It is very hard to get like good chunks of time to get stuff done with a newborn. So I'm just going to be filming this video in the pockets that I have to organize and declutter, and that's just how it is right now. I am thankful and lucky that I got dressed today, got to do my hair and my makeup. It is Sunday, so got to leave him with my husband while I just got ready. We watched church from home and it's just been a nice morning, but we got to get on our decluttering. And I'm so glad that you are here. I hope you find this video entertaining or satisfying or just whatever, but just know that it's definitely going to be filmed in the little pockets of life and the little pockets of time that I have to be filming with a newborn. I'm trying to get back on a schedule of filming, editing, and posting because the videos that I've been posting up to this point they're from a while ago. I think the video going up before this is from when I was 3 weeks postpartum. Like I said, now I'm 7 weeks postpartum. So yeah, just doing the best that I can, trying to stay in the flow, stay consistent. I just have a lot of thoughts in my head because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. But yeah, I think there's going to be some changes to my videos a little bit this year. I definitely want to be more creative in this space. So this is all things that we will talk about later, but let's get into some decluttering and just bringing some order to the chaos that has been. We did just put away our Christmas decorations. What is today? Today's like the 9th, I think, or the 8th. I don't even know what the date is. Today is like January 8th or 9th. Geez, I'm sorry. This is bad. Anyway, we just put away our Christmas decorations and it's a little later than I like to do that. But, like I said, newborn life, we work with the pockets of time that we have. So we put away that, put away the Christmas tree, kind of just reorganized our living room to how we typically have it throughout the year. And yeah, we're gonna get into some decluttering. This is what I have to go through right now for the bonfire tonight. Look at all this. This goes back like 7 years maybe. I know some of the stuff that's in here and I don't know others. So I guess we'll see what I get into. Some of the stuff is so dusty, so I'm just gonna put gloves on so I don't get like irritation from the dust or dust mites or anything like that. Basically, I'm just organizing these into different categories like trash, medical, bills, like finance or tax stuff, that sort of thing. And I have a file folder that I'll put the items into, just try to keep them more organized, and then whatever is going to be thrown out, we'll just burn tonight at the bonfire. a lot of our paper organizing goals. That's really all we got done today, which is fine. It feels good to have gotten that done. So I've just been here editing a video. My husband's making some pizza, so I'm super excited about that. Unfortunately, we are not doing the bonfire tonight because my brother-in-law isn't feeling well, so we're gonna have to reschedule that. But it was actually interesting timing though with the whole organization. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was interesting timing though with the bonfire that we were going to do it tonight, because we had the plans to organize and like sort through all those papers before we had plans to do the bonfire. And that just like, my sister called and she's like, we have to burn a lot of like stuff, papers, stuff like that. So she invited us over for the bonfire. Got a little fussy guy. Got a little fussy guy. She invited us over for the bonfire after we had already planned to do the organizing and sorting. So I thought that was interesting, but it's not going to work out tonight. So we'll do it soon, and that is quite fine. And then, yeah, we've just got some other things planned to tackle in the upcoming days. It is a new day. I'm feeling pretty 90s with this hair right now. Do we like it? I curled it yesterday, so this is like second day hair, and I like it. It's a little crazy, but I like it. Anyway, my main goal today is to organize my office area. We're actually deconstructing my office area because I don't really use it anymore. I mostly just use my laptop, especially with, I was gonna say especially with having the baby, but that's not true. I just haven't been using it for a long time. So my husband put away my computer, and I need to put away everything that's in my desk, on top of my desk, around my desk, and we're gonna get rid of my desk, because it's broken. It came broken. I got a refund when I got it. This was like 4 years ago because it came broken. So, yeah, it's time to toss it. We're just gonna try to free up some space in the office and maybe make that an area to kind of work out or play with the baby, etc. So we are going to work on that today. I was debating on if I wanted to do a large task today or if I wanted to do some smaller tasks. I've already tidied up and stuff, which I'm so happy about because I need to do that. But my husband doesn't work today, so he's watching the baby, so I'm like, I'm just gonna get a big task done while I can, and then kind of throughout the week or whatever I need to do, I will do the smaller tasks. Please pardon the unappealing shoe background, which is just what we have on the door in the office here. I have these big, well, they're medium-sized Costco bins that I'm gonna just I'm gonna go through the papers and the books on my desk and in my desk, and I'm gonna put away books that I want to keep and notebooks that I want to keep. Probably throw them in here, and then we'll wipe down the desk. The stuff under my desk is mostly craft things. Like I have my sewing machine down there. I have my candle making stuff down there. Basically, I just have some glasses or jars and the beeswax palettes. And then I have stuff for knitting, and probably that'll be some stuff for scrapbooking as well. That's in this box. I just brought our trusty ear doctor in here because going through all these papers and books, I'm definitely going to be kicking up some dust. So air doctor will help collect some of that dust and just anything else that gets thrown up into the air. couple plants in here. This one behind me and then one by the window, and they both have dead leaves coming off of them, and I just am not going to be able to continue with what I'm doing until I trim those dead leaves off, because I keep looking at them and they're really bothering me.
Conquest of old, bathe in the new. Desperate hands reach out the same. Page stucco walls, wash them away. A city sleeps when its drains are dry. Bleeds out the red, bleeds out the white. That burning glow screams out desire. Dusk hides the stars, night feeds the wild. They spoke to me in my electric dreams, 'cause I'm too blind to see that I'm restless baby. We stretched our souls till we're just skin and bones, baby. Searching for gold, 'cause we're restless baby.
So I have made piles of everything in and around my desk except for pens and pencils and the like, but all the books and notebooks and papers, they've all been sorted through. So these will be ready to go into a bin or wherever I decide to disperse them. And then this is my reminder to renew my cosmetology license. All I have left to do with the desk is obviously wipe it down, clean it up. I have to go through this drawer and organize the pens and so forth, put those away, and then I'll have to tackle what's under here, which is just like my sewing machine and candle stuff. But this was the main task. I'll be able to put it into the box now and go through that drawer. Am I the only one who has trouble getting rid of old planners? I just feel like there's so many memories of like what life was actually like during this time in these planners. So I will probably get rid of these, but I'm still gonna hold on to them for now just because I have extra space in here. But if I end up needing the space, I'm probably just gonna get rid of them. that's actually all I have time for right now. I'm gonna go get a boba for my sister who is going to give birth any day now. Just gonna kind of spend the rest of the day with my family. So we will have to pick up the rest of this another time, but we got the majority of the time consuming stuff out of the way, and now I just kind of have to go through my pens and whatever else is in that drawer. And yeah, got everything wiped up. It's not as dusty anymore, and I'm feeling good about what we got done today. Just made myself this amazing breakfast sandwich with Canadian bacon, eggs, caramelized onion, and cheese. And it's on a yummy little sourdough with mayo and mustard. And I realized that there's actually no chance that I can eat this right now because I'm wearing a baby. So I have no idea how or when I'm going to be able to enjoy this. It is yet again a new day. I'm hoping to finish up today. Hoping. I will show you where I left off kind of with my office area. I'm not positive if we're going to get rid of my desk or not, but I just wanted to declutter and just get rid of anything I didn't need. Obviously, we were working on getting rid of any papers that we didn't need anymore. Just stuff like that. So I will show you the area, and then I'm going to go through just some smaller things. Like I have a closet organization thing that I want to go through that I haven't gone through in years. I might also go through the kind of like nightstand thing that I have next to my bed. It's got 4 drawers, so I might go through that as well. And so yeah, just kind of finishing up loose ends. I do feel like we got the bigger things over with. I was going to do a closet clean out in this video, but that's going to have to be in another video because I don't have time, and I also think this video is getting pretty long, so that will have to be in another video. But we're going to finish up hopefully today. This is my office space area. I just have little notebooks that I'm going to still be using in that little section. I have pens and all that in there. It's pretty well organized. That's my little craft box right there. Under there I have other craft things like my sewing machine and my candle making things and some wrapping paper. So everything is pretty well organized, and I got rid of anything that I didn't need anymore. So this closet organizer typically hangs in the closet in the office, but I do share this space with my husband. I'm not going to show his desk area. It's actually quite messy and he needs to go through that as well. But I am going to take this into my room to organize it just so that there's a little bit more space. Okay. We are in my room. I'm going to go through this thing. I think I'm just going to do one cubby at a time. That just makes sense to me. And see what I'm going to keep, what I'm not going to keep. I'm not gonna probably bore you with everything that's in here, but yeah, I'm gonna start going through it. If I'm being quite honest, I'm feeling kind of off today. I feel just, I don't know, not exactly sad, but like kind of sad, and I don't know why. Not exactly anxious, but like a tiny bit anxious. Toss this. This is so special. My mom gave me this for my wedding. It's so beautiful. I feel like I need a better place to keep that. What even is this? Is it from Mike Wazowski? I think it's my husband, so I'm gonna keep it and let him decide. Trash. This was also for my wedding. My aunt made it for me. It's a veil. How beautiful. I love these. My husband wears them at Christmas time. It makes me super happy. They're like little jangle suspenders. This is for Christmas time too. Cute little festive bow tie. Christmas sockies. This feels so retro. It's like a beaded belt. I kind of like it though. I'm gonna think about it. This goes to something, but I'm not sure that I have what it goes to anymore. I'm gonna just toss it. This is from when I volunteered at MOPS taking care of the little babies. This is why sometimes it's hard going through things. I didn't expect to get like sentimental today. But I told you I'm feeling a little off, so maybe that's part of it. But geez Louise. My mom got this for me in Belgium. It is so freaking cute. I would try this on. Nope, definitely doesn't fit me anymore. Oh boy, this used to fit me. Well then, I have a lot of beanies. I don't even like beanies that much. Random shoelace. So cute. I used to wear stuff like this. I have to figure out like how to incorporate cute little scarves and such into my wardrobe again. I've never even worn these. I got this for myself for Christmas one year. It's cute, but I never use it. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Well, that was pretty fast. I'm gonna ask my husband if he wants these. Is this mine? I think this is mine, actually. A belt. I think I need a cute little box for my pretty scarves. Yeah, I'm gonna gonna ask my husband if he wants these. I'm gonna wash this, wash this. Actually, really, I just need to ask him if he wants this weird Mike Wazowski hat and this belt. Basically, a lot of this stuff should be washed. I got this pretty thing in Hawaii. It's like a wrap. Some sort of wrap. These would be cute little hair ribbons, right? Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff back that I'm keeping, put the other stuff in a donate or throw away pile, and that's it for that. Doing pretty good. This is the donate pile from that closet organizer, and I actually already threw away the trash because I forgot to show you, but there was a whole pile of trash too. So the last thing that I want to go through today is this little side table piece. I'm just going to kind of go through the drawers and see what there is to keep and what there is to throw away. Honestly, a lot of what is in that side table is really old. I have mostly just like old glasses cases, some old technology boxes, you know, like the ones that we are so afraid to throw away for some reason. So I have a bunch of that stuff in there. I'm just going to kind of go through it, tidy it up, see if there's anything worth keeping. Probably most of it can be thrown away, but I'm gonna just sort through that really quickly and then we'll be done. I'm just gonna bring the boxes over just because that's easier than moving that whole thing, and there's not a lot of room over there, so here we go. If I'm gonna keep these, I severely need to wash them. Ugh, they're dusty. They are pretty cool though. This one's trash because it's all scratched. Donate. I'm honestly so embarrassed with how dusty some of these things are. Ew. Look at these. I need a more efficient system for my jewelry because right now it's just kind of just randomly strewn about that top box. $1. Box 1 is empty. Next box, let's see, we have my inhaler, a pair of glasses. I forget which pair these are. Honestly, I don't need them, so I should really just toss them. What are you supposed to do with old glasses? Like, are you supposed to throw them out? I have a charger cord, Benadryl, a salve, which might be bad by now. Yeah, I'm just gonna toss it. Clean this out. I went and got some more useful things. Got some gloves, some wipes because it's so dusty. Ugh, tickling my nose. And a bag for the trash. Don't let your stuff get dusty, guys. These are just going into the trash. I'm gonna keep this glasses case for the sunglasses that I'm keeping. So I'll set that off to the side, and then this is my old iPod. What do you know? I was full of personality back then. I had it engraved with my monogram. It says my full name, including my maiden name. And then underneath it, it says Spicy Mama. Like, I don't know who I thought I was and where I got my confidence, but I was not lacking. I was not lacking in confidence. Spicy Mama. I don't know what to do with old phones. I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna keep them for now. I'm gonna toss this old inhaler. I have a new one anyway. Second box is cleaned out and organized. On to number 3. Starting off real strong with an empty, broken, dusty plastic bag. And the dust is like flying everywhere. This is horrible. I'm right next to my bed. A Band-Aid. It's not used, it's sealed. This thing is cool. It has like sea salt in it, and then you breathe it in like an inhaler, and then the salt kind of like goes through and helps cling to like mucus, that sort of thing, and it helps you breathe better. Oh, that's where they are. They're little like loop around earrings. They don't go through an earring hole, they just loop around your ear. Didn't know where those were. I don't believe I need this case anymore. Nope. These sunglasses don't fit in the case, so I'm just gonna toss it then. Third one done. Just got one more, pals. How close are we on here? Because this bottom box is basically just a bunch of old condoms. Like, not used. Oh my gosh. They're just expired. Unused, expired condoms, okay? And they're going in the trash. A calculator, I don't know what it is, like pamphlet. It's like the deed to my husband's gamer desk chair. It's not really a deed, I just don't know what else to call it. Don't need this. It's an IKEA thing for my wait. Does it even say which kind of pillow it is? No. Maybe I will keep it, I guess. Just, it tells me how to take care of my IKEA pillows. My jade roller. I found it. I am thrilled. I did it. It's empty. Yay me. So there wasn't really much to donate. I'm just gonna donate a few pieces of costume jewelry that I had in there, and most of it was just trash. And then a couple things I need to put somewhere else, like this clip can go in my drawer in the bathroom. This can go in the office, I guess. And yeah, the Benadryl, I'm gonna go put that with my other little medicine things. And that's it. I do hope this inspires you to kind of go through your things that you've been neglecting, in my case for years. That's horrible, but it's true. And at least dust it off, see if it's of any use to you anymore. And if not, give it to someone who could use it, who needs it. Donate it. You could sell it, depending on its value. And just get rid of all that trash that you don't even need anymore. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know for me it was over the course of a couple weeks, just when I had time here and there, but for you it was in a sitting. I'm honored to be your internet friend. I do hope you'll return and watch more videos to come. I'm gonna have all the home content, motherhood content, all the good stuff. This is how I think, by the way. That's me thinking. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Stick around, hang out. I'll have more videos to come. I'll have videos like this, motherhood videos, just lifestyle, everything, homemaking, all that good stuff. So stick around for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.